I'm Angeline Ong and welcome to IGTV. This is your look ahead to Wednesday, the 22nd of November. We start in the Eurozone where we got flash consumer confidence numbers, expectations for November, negative 17.6. Just looking at the euro versus the dollar. Now this chart is quite an interesting one because it is mainly a dollar story at the moment. However, I can tell you that European central bank officials have pushed back against expectations for interest rate cuts in early 2024. ECB policymaker Pablo Hernandez de Cos said that it was premature to talk about rate cuts, whilst Francois Villeroy de Galhau argued that rates have reached a plateau where they'll likely remain for the next few quarters. Of course, all this comes in a time when markets have really pivoted in the last week and are now calling on this rate cut out of the Fed, perhaps in the first quarter of next year. Speaking of the US, we also have durable goods orders and initial jobless claims. Of course, all this will be key in a shortened trading week when many people will already be looking ahead to getting together for the Thanksgiving weekend and also Cyber Monday and, of course, Black Friday ahead of that. We've also got the EIA crude oil inventories and, of course, the Baker Hughes oil rig count. But what might actually move markets in terms of energy will be the OPEC plus annual outlook. This is slated for this coming weekend. We've still got quite a few earnings of note, even though the earnings season has now pretty much come to an end. We've got Sage Group out with full-year numbers. Kingfisher is also out with third quarter. This is the trading statement. And full-year numbers out of Britvic. But back to Sage Group. The company has come out in the last few months, this is back in July, saying that reoccurring revenue for the first 9 months of the year increased by 12% to £1.5 million. And they also, back in July, reiterated their full-year guidance. Out of Germany, the one to look out for will be ThyssenKrupp. This is, of course, the submarines to car parts group. And what's interesting about this company is that its share price has been languishing, as you can see here, quite far away from the highs seen in November 2021. What will be key, perhaps, will be what ThyssenKrupp says about where future revenues will come from. ThyssenKrupp, of course, in September unveiled plans to bundle its businesses with a green technology angle and also launched a performance program in a bid to reach its midterm targets and regain trust amongst investors. And that's it for now. For more market moving news, do tune in to Beat the Street at 13:30 every weekday, London time. That's when I give you the heads up to the US trading day. And my colleague Jeremy Naylor will be doing the same for Europe on early morning call at 7:30 London time every day. Until then, you can find me on @Angeline Ong on Twitter and @IGCom as well. This is IGTV.